that last pass we ran 572 at 120, and we unloaded on the wheelie bar. So we raised the wheelie bar a little bit. We spun loose at on the launch, so we're gonna go ahead and try it again. Up the shift RPM a little bit. We can hardly get any heat in her, but because we're burning so much more fuel now. But everything's working out well. We just didn't run faster, so we're gonna try to dial it in tonight. Brett's making his first pass. I made the first one, so let's see what happens. All right, we back in the staging lane. We dropped the RPM, our shift point. Like, I don't even remember. I can go back at the end of the video and see what we did. But we dropped it on the 1-2 shift, and it picked up a lot. We ran 555 in the last pass, 122 mile an hour. So we're picking up pretty good. We went ahead and dropped it 50 more RPM, so we're shifting at 6250 now, revving it out to 6600 on the big end. But we're making another pass, and we'll see how she does. Well, as you can see, we've made it back home, and it's actually been a couple days. Honestly, it's Wednesday right now. Came home Friday night. We've been working on a couple other things, but car came out and performed. I'm gonna go ahead and you guys will have already seen it, but All of our time slips are up there. I already put those in the video and just showed you what it is, but our fastest 60 foot was 116, and which, I mean, that's crazy. And then our fastest ET was 555. By the way, I got the fastest ET, but his was 555 something, and mine was 555.11. And so 555 at 122 mile an hour, I believe. The time slips are on there. But came out and performed. We lowered the shift point on the time slips. SP is shift point, so that's where we're shifting from first to second. We'd like to. We're thinking the chassis is kind of unloading. I don't know if it hits a wheelie bar for a split second. It's kind of hard to tell in the videos. And then unloads the car, but I don't think we're going to get much faster than a 116 60 foot. I think 60 foot's perfectly fine, but we were having trouble at the beginning of the night with shifting. It would pop a little bit and then shift, and so there's something going on there. We haven't gotten our O2 sensor things fixed yet. That one's just unplugged, so the same thing doesn't happen to it. We also think something's going on with the tach, because I'll put something into the MSD box, and we'll come up on the rev limiter or come up on the trans brake or something like that, and it will register like 300 more RPM than I put into the box. So like our over rev is 6600. It'll show like 68, 50, 68, so 200 to 300 around there at the end of the pass. So we're thinking something's going on there. That's not hindering our performance by any means, but it would be nice to have it accurate, of course. We're just going to try to, obviously this car's filthy. We're going to go ahead and clean her up, and I'm just going to spend the next couple days. Brett's been working like crazy, so we got to get this car ready for this weekend. We're going back out this coming Friday, so it's Wednesday now. We're going back out in a couple days and see what she does then. If she keeps running a consistent number, we probably aren't going to try to get it any faster. And who knows, there might not be anything left to go faster, but if she keeps running a consistent number, we might start bracket racing, which would be very nice. We'll maybe win some money, but with our lights, that's not likely yet. I'm still getting used to the car, and I think there's a little bit of a delay too between the button and because in the Mustang I pulled a couple double O's on the Mustang, but that was definitely a way different car, leaving off of a clutch, not a button. So you would think it'd get better with a button, but I guess not. Anyway, that's what we're working on now, and we're getting ready to go racing again this weekend. We're just going to keep cleaning stuff up and have everything loaded up and ready. That way everybody gets off work Friday, we'll head down there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time.